Warm greetings to all our valued viewers. I'm Vo Vu, and welcome back to NoThan-TV-Asian. Thank you so much for your continued support and companionship. To help you stay updated swiftly and accurately, NoThan-TV-Asian continuously curates and delivers breaking, multi-dimensional reports from credible sources. Before we dive into today's main story, please take a quick moment to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and share this video so you never miss any crucial updates. And now, join me as we break down today's top story. To Lam's diplomatic chess game in Australia, when economic interests overshadow human rights. To Lam's official visit to Canberra reflects not only Hanoi's delicate balancing act between Washington and Beijing, but also lays bare the profound contradiction between Western democratic values and Vietnam's human rights realities. Beneath the diplomatic fanfare and commercial agreements lies a systemic crackdown on freedom of expression. The clash between security apparatus and fundamental freedoms. The imprint of the security state, rooted in the police apparatus and having consolidated supreme power, this overseas trip represents an effort to secure international legitimacy for a governance model characterized by tightened domestic security controls. Criminalizing freedom of expression, vague provisions in the penal code, such as Article 117, conducting propaganda against the state, and Article 331, abusing democratic freedoms, continue to be weaponized to silence dissenting voices, imprisoning bloggers, independent journalists, and environmental activists. Dismantling civil society, the detention of even energy and environmental policy experts ahead of international climate and economic forums underscores the regime's zero tolerance for any independent civic organization outside the party's direct control. Pragmatic diplomacy, economic gains over universal values. Compromises over critical minerals and geopolitics. The urgency to secure supply chains for critical minerals and bolster regional maritime security has prompted Western democracies like Australia to relegate human rights concerns to a secondary priority on the bilateral agenda. Economic vulnerability and overdependence. The rush to diversify export markets in the face of potential U.S. tariff pressures highlights the fragility of an economy heavily dependent on low-cost assembly and raw material exports, devoid of institutional transparency and creative freedom. Pressure from the overseas Vietnamese community. A stark political contrast, the 350,000-strong Vietnamese-Australian community, predominantly descended from post-1975 refugees, stands as living proof of what people can achieve when living in a democracy anchored by the rule of law and human rights. Protests demanding accountability. Street demonstrations organized by the diaspora across Sydney and Canberra during the visit targeted not just individual leadership, but served as a direct reminder to the host government against trading core democratic values for short-term economic conveniences. A government seeking genuine sustainable development and authentic international respect cannot rely solely on high-profile diplomatic summits or commercial pacts. It must fundamentally respect the basic freedoms of its citizens and implement comprehensive institutional reforms. You have been watching today's special report on NoThan-TV-Asian. For any feedback, comments, or topic suggestions for our upcoming broadcasts, please reach out to us at email NoThanTV1953@gmail.com. Vo Vu and our production team truly value every piece of feedback and will respond as quickly as possible. If you found today's report insightful and valuable, please support us by hitting like, subscribing to the channel, and sharing this video with your family and friends. Your support is the greatest motivation for NoThan-TV-Asian to continuously elevate our content quality. Thank you very much for tuning in. Goodbye for now, and see you in our next broadcast on NoThan-TV-Asian.